Tervetuloa Tammen Cornerin lehdistötilaisuuteen. Ottelu päättyi tiukkojen vaiheiden jälkeen KTP-Basketista 8-7 voittoon. Korihaista paikalla Jameer Harris, welcome. Extremely tight game.
Yes. Yeah.
You yourself had a really good game, but what do you feel? Why the points stayed here in Kotka?
I just think we weren't able to get stops late, when we needed. They made more plays than us at the end of the game, and it was that close of a game. So just a few plays at the end, we weren't able to lock in and get a rebound and get a stop.
What are your thoughts about now you're going to be playing in the top 6? Fortunately, what's your thoughts about that?
I'm very happy. I know how much it means to the club to be in the top 6. So the fact that we were able to achieve that, that's very important, and I'm very happy with that.
What do you think about what you need to concentrate as a team to go to the forward?
Just continue to develop our chemistry on both ends of the floor. Me communicating more on the defensive end, talking and just having each other's back. We're continuing to grow as a unit. Me and Frank are still fairly new here, so
Right.
just trying to develop our chemistry and get stronger and stronger.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Aaron. I have to say that you probably you want to wait or you want to stay with him? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
all right.
with you.
Okay. You surprised everybody. 2 threes. Should we move you to 2 position, shooting guard?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But what do you think we won today? KTP won today.
At the end of the day, we just didn't give up. As the game got tighter towards the end, we still had to find a way to make plays, even though we had crucial turnovers that kind of kept the game closer when we did have a lead. But a little bit of luck, and luckily we got the win.
Yeah. People were wondering about that last dunk. That why it wasn't, because we can see it was in his hand, but the ball is in the basket, going in the basket. What's the rule about that? Could you explain that?
Yes, so basically he has to have the ball out of his hand before the buzzer goes off. So even though the ball was in the basket, it was still in his hand, so technically it didn't count.
Okay. All right. Kysymyksiä? Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Good luck for
See you
Tuesday.
top 6.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coach Ivanovic, extremely tight game. Luckily, it didn't decide anything about you going up, staying in the top 6 or going down. But what are your thoughts about the game today?
Yeah, I would agree. Very tight game. Game with that one ball decision the decide the winner. Luckily, this loss doesn't hurt us. We are in top 6 and we continue to practice and to hopefully play better basketball in the future.
What's your goal now going to the top 6?
Our goal is to try to take a spot that will guarantee home court advantage in a quarter final in the playoffs. So position 4 is our goal now in the top 6. We are tied with KTP and Helsinki, so we'll see how it will go.
Yeah. Jameer Harris said that they're relatively new for the team. Are you satisfied with their playing? The new guys, the newest guys?
Yes, yes, I'm satisfied. That's why they are here.
Yeah. Kysymyksiä? Okay. Congratulations, Jarko. Extremely tight game, like we've been saying here, and of course a good win. But you were already happy last night, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course, we realized last night, and it's something like that we also talked about, today, in the morning, with the team, actually, how now in retro perspective, how important that win in Joensuu for us was, because that one got us actually the direct score of a Kataja back, and that put us yesterday into the situation that if Lahti wins, that we are in the top 6. So first goal achieved from that perspective, but of course this season is not over, that format of the competition that puts teams into top 6 and bottom 6, of course creates some good competition mid-season and some good excitement and tension and so on, but the season is still long to be played. We know now that we will play in April as well, and now we have to make the next steps as a team to develop.
What are the things you're going to be concentrating as a team now, starting to play in the top six?
I think there's like too many like details right now. Like I think like even this game like now like today again has like shown like a lot of like details like on both like ends. Like I think like overall, no matter like what we do, we have like to improve in like how we're like executing under like physical like pressure like overall like that's no matter like offensive or defensive like part, because that has been like I think like our biggest issue in the games that we have played like against the top three teams like of the league. And we've seen some of those like even today. Like I think like that Korihait plays also very like good like physical like basketball among like the top teams in the league from that like perspective. So we have to improve like from that like perspective. But then like tactically there's like a ton of details like that we can still do better.
Not thinking about moving Aaron to the 2 position?
No. Like in the end, he also grabbed what was it like now like 8 like rebounds. I still need him to rebound.
But like I said, he surprised everybody, I think. Even you.
No, the thing is like Aaron makes like those like even like in a role like in practice it hasn't been like his role now, because especially like the latest like games he has been like subbing like Hannes like directly. So what happens is like that we use like Aaron very close like to the rim, and he didn't happen like to be like with Hannes like out there. Now suddenly he's like on the perimeter on position like 4, and those like open up, and we want him also like to take those.
Kysymyksiä Tapolle? Okay, thank you. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
For the best six. Thank you.
Znaš već na koga